first down. Browns lined up in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Jaguars' ball-hawking defense certainly set up that score. The interception, the good field position, and then the touchdown. Jackson's going to test the coverage this time. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. First down here. Lynch is in the backfield. Griffin in the shotgun formation. Looking to go down the field here, and Bell nearly a pickoff that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
2nd and 10. Looking across the middle. Beckham's got the catch and the first. The Eagles are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Nickel formation here for the defense. Baldwin's in the slot. A takeaway. The tackle is made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Throws the pass. Has his target. And timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Browns, a receiver in the slot. Romo's going to take it from the gun. Makes the reception. And Polamalu in on the tackle. The Jaguars use another timeout here, and they have 1 left. First down here after the completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first. The Jaguars are down right now, partner, but they have been able to move the football. Romo's been dropping back and finding targets so far.
Yeah, you're saying it right. They are behind, but it's not the fault of the offense. The offensive line giving this quarterback protection, and when you give him time, he's one of the best in the NFL.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and they get the easy touchdown pass.
The Jaguars now with the extra point to tie the game. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Eagles about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 21-21. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Jaguars bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Quinn's there to take him down. They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd. Romo stepping back into the shotgun. That catch good for a first down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Picks up about 2. Second down now. Gets it again. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Jaguars offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
On the way, third down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Jackson's got a chance this time. In on the stop. First down on the way. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. The Eagles have gone up top all day, Phil. Griffin's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
Second down here after that run play. Baldwin's lined up now as a slot receiver. Griffin from the gun. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. What a catch. And here in a tie game, Phil, you like your chances with a quarterback playing the way he is right now, don't you?
I do, because when you have a quarterback that's hot, it gives you a lot of options. You can, of course, throw the football short or long, but it makes the defense think pass. And now maybe because he is so hot, the quarterback, that you might be able to stick a run in there.
And he's brought to the ground. First down here after the run. Goal line defense on the field. Will stay on the ground on first down. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second and goal from the 4. Lynch runs it across for the touchdown.
Good job that time by the offense, scoring that touchdown and putting them ahead. And when you get ahead in a football game in the National Football League, it makes you relax and you play better.
Griffin's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff. And that return ends rather quietly, short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Jaguars are ready to take over now as their offense heads onto the field. Offense lines up here. First down at the 16. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Quinn's in on the tackle.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. They'll go draw. Johnson up the middle. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And here we have second down. Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. They'll go shotgun here. Josh Gordon there with the short hands to pull in the rocket pass. The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Tony Romo will take it right from the center. The final quarter begins with this snap. Greg Little with the grab. Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
1st and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack. The Eagles' defensive front stayed with it long enough to finally get the sack.
Oh, yeah, the quarterback sits back there and holds it that long, Jim. Sooner or later, they're going to get there, and that's just a terrible job. The coverage was good down the field, but when it's not there, after that long, throw it away.
It's now second down. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. And they deck him.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time they collapse on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
Third down on the way. Romo's got everybody split out wide. They send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Ball comes out, and the defense has it. That'll stop the play right there.
Well, the one thing we know about the NFL, when you have the football in your hands, they are going to attack it. You got to know that as a ball carrier, protect it a lot better.
First down here. Baldwin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Play fake. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. Looking ahead, the Eagles will be on the road in Indianapolis next week, while the Jaguars will be on the road in Washington. That's second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Throws to the right. And Bell nearly a pickoff that time.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
RG3 from the gun. Very nearly intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can't be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. 2 tight ends on the field here. They need to get the play off. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Over to Carlson. Carlson's met at the 37.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out.
First and 10. Lynch. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
RG3 has it under center. 2nd down and 12. And he's taken down.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. RG3 going down the field, and it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The coach is going to go for it. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Looking across the middle, they fail to convert, and now a change of possession.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw. Second down following that incompletion. Browns lined up in the slot. They're setting up screen. He stacked up at that point.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. This game is closing in on a finish, and the defense can make one play and basically end the game. 4th down is on the way, and to the surprise of no one in this stadium, they're going for it.
Yep, and you know who's going to win this battle? The toughest, most physical team. That's what the NFL is all about.
So the offense gets the football back here in the last 2 minutes off of the punt, and everything looks like it's coming down to this drive.
Yeah, it does. And, you know, when you're in a situation like this on the offensive side, you can be conservative. Why? You have 4 downs. Makes it really tough for the defense to try to stop all 4 of those downs.
After running it, it's 2nd down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Handoff made. Has 12 on this play. That's a timeout call. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Baldwin's in the slot. Go running with him again. Lynch looking out wide. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. 2nd and 3 after that last carry. Baldwin's a receiver in the slot. Right back to him one more time. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down.
That was a good call by the offensive coach that time. They needed 1 first down to win this game to seal things up. He makes the right call, and they get a big 1st down.
1st down here after the run. Lynch is in the backfield. Looking long. And that pass is going out of bounds. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Jackson's lined up now as a slot receiver. RG3 going down the field. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. Offense lines up here. Takes off with it. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Going to need a lot of leg on this field goal try. Comes up short. Interesting little chess match game here as they missed the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
And it's incomplete. Had to look to the end zone, but the defense comes up huge on the final play to preserve the victory.